This is my how-to video on how I made my Flash movie for Emagine. In this how-to, I'm just going to show you a little part of how I did something because I found this program to be challenging in sorts and definitely very frustrating as I couldn't get some things to work how I wanted to. But it's pretty complicated and too long to explain in this short little video, so I'm just going to do a basic part. In this scene, once I find right here, this scene, there's a bomb. And if I play it for you, you see that this bomb falls on the ground and it looks like it's going to blow up, and you can see it blowing up, and then you see it blow up. And I'll pause it right there. This is the part that I'm going to show you. Right here, as you can see in my timeline down here, that this one is the bomb, this line right here with all these gray dots, and this blue line is the spark that you see on the bomb. So it's this part right here. Let me zoom in. This part right here, which it looks kind of bad from close in, but at normal viewing it looks pretty good. So what basically I did was I drew this bomb, and using the shape tools, and so it wouldn't blend in the floor, I made the outline of it gray, and this part I drew and I just curved the line. And what I realized is I needed to make the fuse disappear as the spark came down the bomb. And so basically what I did was I went to my spark and I made it into a symbol, and I added a motion tween by control clicking, and instead of saying remove tween it would say motion tween. So I did that and I adjusted it so it would go in the path of the fuse. So after I did that, I played it and I realized, wow, the spark's traveling down the fuse, but the fuse isn't disappearing. So basically what I did was I would note at a point in time, I would erase part of the fuse that you couldn't see underneath the spark. And then when I got to this point, part of it would be sticking out. So I would insert a new keyframe by clicking control click, and it says insert keyframe. So that's what I would do. And I would just go over here to my eraser tool and I would erase the part that you could see. And then I would keep going until you saw it again. And once I saw it, I would insert a keyframe, just like control click or right click if you have a mouse. Insert the keyframe, and then I would erase. And I did this for the whole thing. That way I didn't have to worry about making layers, and I'm not as quite advanced in this program as most people, so I wasn't sure how to make it disappear along the spark. That was way over my head, so this was the easiest and simplest way that I could find, and it worked out pretty good, I believe. So when you get to it and you play it as so, play, and you can see at any point in time that the fuse is disappearing along with the spark as the spark goes down. And then for nice effect, I just noticed, well, when the fuse is done, the bomb has to blow up. So on top of everything else on my screen, I just added this nice layer of smoke with a shape tween that just made it get bigger and made it look like the bomb blew up the whole room. That's a little part of my movie, so I hope this tutorial was helpful, and thanks for watching.